welcome. Today I thought I would do a greenhouse tour to show you how things are going at the moment in the greenhouse. Things are still going well. I've still got some tomatoes and my cucumbers have revived themselves quite dramatically. So I'll show you what's occurring now. The marigolds are doing well. I'm deadheading them every 4 or 5 days. My tomatoes, the Rosilla ones, are still trucking along. These ones up here, I've got loads of fruit on them. So another day and some of them will be ready for picking. And then my marmande ones down here, they are doing really well too. Some of them I am getting a bit of a split on. I think that's more, I always find my marmande do that anyway. So I just have to keep an eye on them, and I just chop the bad bits off and eat the rest. But I do need to just trim away some of this foliage over here, because that way the light can get to the green tomatoes more. I want to leave some foliage on here because obviously the plant needs to photosynthesize, but the ones that have got strong trusses, I'll do the ones above them. Yeah, and I am getting some blossom end rot as well. I think that's watering. I put a layer of fresh compost on this bed before I planted these tomatoes, so it shouldn't be a nutrient thing. I think that is a watering thing, where it sometimes dries out a bit too much in here. I come round to my cucumber plant. I took the other one out because that was doing absolutely nothing. And this one I thought, well, I'll just give it a chance, and it has started to produce cucumbers again, and it's going up to here now, so maybe there's a bit more life in it yet. But I shall take that cucumber either today or tomorrow. I have got some here as well. These are the right size for harvesting today, so I will definitely harvest these, because the plant stops putting the energy into the new ones because it thinks this one is going to seed. So I need to take that, and then hopefully this one will grow on then, and I'll have a couple more weeks worth out of these plants. Similarly, I got another one here that's a bit long actually. I should have taken that sooner, but I'll take that one today. And I've strung them all up so they can come up this way, and they seem much happier now that I've given them some extra support, so that's good. And then my pepper plants are eventually beginning to ripen. I think they're just a bit crowded on this bench, and they haven't got enough sort of grow space, I think. Enough space for the sunlight to get through to ripen them. But there are some beginning to ripen. And similarly the chillies. We've got quite a lot of good fruit coming on these chillies. This one down the end, if I come the other way, there's some good fruit on that one. Just needed to ripen up now. And then these ones, these big tubs here, which were meant to really grow outside, sort of like decoratively, they've got some good peppers coming on them too. And the chilli ones are doing well. But again, they could do with a bit more space. As we come to the cold frame that has got the melons in it, I was happy to see the other day that I have one melon. One melon out of all these 7. I can't see any more anyway. It doesn't mean there's not one lurking somewhere. There might be one lurking somewhere, but that's the only one I can see at the moment. So I might strip off a few of the yellowing leaves just to see what's occurring with the plants. But there's not much else to report here really. And finally we come round to the mini greenhouse at the front, where the cucumber plants again are making a good recovery. If I follow them up to the top there, you can see they're looking quite good where they've been strung up there. These melons are coming out. This is coming out because that vine is not looking great. It's going to give any time, so I'm going to cut that melon and hopefully it'll be lovely and sweet. And then all these melon plants that are left in, which are 3 of them, they're all coming out, and I'm thinking I'm going to put those chilli and pepper big tubs in either side here and see how they grow down there. My only concern is they are a bit shady, and I'm wondering if that's why the melons haven't done very well, because they just don't get enough sunlight. But I think it's worth a go, and then I can spread out the plants that are in the other greenhouse. Here are some Pak Choy plants, which are looking a bit pitiful because I found a couple of caterpillars on them. I have been keeping my eye open for them, but some escaped my notice. But I took some off the other night and they are making a good recovery now. They're not being savaged every night. Similarly up here, these are doing much better. And these are the Chinese kale, which kind of grow like tender stem broccoli actually. So why they're called Chinese kale, I don't know, but they are called Chinese kale. And here is one of the cauliflowers. Again, looks like it's been, see how there's a little one on there now. You can see it. Got to check them every day and then kill them. Haha. Right, scrub you off. Right, then we got some spinach growing here. My pansies need potting on. I don't think any more are going to come up now, so I'll pot on what's there. This is Perilla, which is a sort of lettuce, I believe. And then if we come over to the other side, is some wallflowers, some rocket, more rocket, and then a couple of leftover Pak Choy this side, which again have been eaten. And then up here we got some Mizuna, which can probably go into the ground now actually, and chicory. And then along here, this is like the worst one out of them, so I'll put that back and get a better one. Ta-da! Right, this is Chinese cabbage. So hopefully that'll grow through the winter in that brassica cage I'm going to make soon. I hope you enjoyed that small tour of the greenhouses today. They will probably change a lot the next time I do my tour, because I've also got onion seeds to plant and probably a few more bits and bobs to plant for the winter, and those melons will be coming out and other things will be going in. So hopefully there'll be more to look at next time. So thank you very much for watching, liking, subscribing if you've done so, and commenting. That is great. And all I can say about how things are going in the greenhouse at the moment is lovely job.